I'm joined today by Yoshi Kao, a recent PTE academic graduate, successful passer of the exam here with Swoosh English. Sushi, I'm sure you are feeling really good about your success recently.
Yes, really, because imagine you're in the process of examination and you're still wondering whether that you pass or not, and especially it's a university requirement. If I cannot get it, I cannot continue to fourth year. So after I got the result that everything passed, I am so happy. Like I cannot describe it. Like if my neighbor heard like in my dorm right now, they will hear me screaming for sure. In that time when the result came out, really, I did scream.
Oh, that's great. I'm so happy to hear that you're happy as well. Can you tell me what your results were in your PTE academic exam?
So the total score overall, if I'm not wrong, is around 60. It's do something. But the for the four subjects such as like reading, writing, speaking, and listening, all of it are like 60, 60, 60.
Amazing, very good. And you got the pass score that you needed for your next year at university, and that's the most important thing. So well done. So,
Yes.
what was your biggest challenge with the PTE academic exam, and how did you overcome it?
So not much with the exam, with the test, like such as the topic of the writing and everything. As long as I practice, I'm okay. But one thing that I really concern is about like myself, since I'm easily get paranoid. Panic attack is the top one problem for me during everything that I did. So but I overcome by like practicing like for 1 to 2 hours a day. That's it. And after I finish my practicing 1 to 2 hours, I feel comfortable, and I feel like I can do it. Like I'm getting used to it, so I'm not like
Amazing.
panic anymore. Yeah.
Right. So a good study ethic, knowing what the exam was and working towards those goals was really important to you. That's amazing. So you told me that, oh, PTE academic was easy in terms of the activities, but which one was the most challenging for you and why?
Tough question, actually.
Mm.
Um, I used to, so I took like 2 times.
Mhm.
The first one I got my writing is the lowest one.
Mhm.
So after I know that I have to retake again, I go and practice writing again and again. And the strongest one for me is speaking. And so even though it's the strongest one, I feel like I'm a little bit lack of, because I
Mhm.
think that is easy for me. So I'm not practicing much. So when the real test came out, it's not it's not what I expected. I
Mhm.
got flattered. I got hesitated in some of the points. So that's why my speaking score is not like higher than the previous one. Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It was,
Speaking.
yeah, it was as
Yeah.
high as it needed to be. So what was the most useful part of your Swoosh English PTE premium package, in your opinion?
Mm. I could say that the live class helped me a lot, especially with the live class, because at least like every from 9 to 10 p.m. in Bangkok time, you know that you have class. So you got motivated. Okay, I have class. I have to go to class. So yeah, working hard with the class, and also with the exercises that provided with the packages. So I got a chance to like get used to it. So whenever during the real test, before I didn't took like Swoosh English, it's really hard for me because I don't know what what to wear, and I don't even know there's a negative marking.
Mhm.
And after like studying with the live class and everything, I know that okay, I have to be careful with this point. So that's why my reading is not low anymore. Yeah, I'm so
Good.
happy.
Yeah, yeah, perfect. Well, good to know the methods and the tips,
So
right?
yeah, yeah, really.
Definitely. So, do you think you would have passed with a score of 60 in everything if you hadn't taken the Swoosh English PTE premium package?
Hmm. I think I could barely pass, only not get 60
Hmm.
because just like I said, I until I studied with Swoosh English, I just learned that there's a negative marking. I
Hmm.
didn't do much research. And of course, there's a lot of resources that to read, and I don't know which one to trust.
Hmm.
I just don't know. So I got no idea. It's just like I'm swimming in the ocean and trying to find the it's so
Hmm.
small.
Right.
So after my Madeline like introduced me to Swoosh English, and I was like, oh, they all provide me all the instruction and also the live class and especially the tips. It's
Hmm.
really helping me a lot. So yeah, I can honestly say that if without Swoosh English, I don't think I got 16 at all.
Ah, well, thank you very much. So, what would be your number one piece of advice to a student taking the PTE academic exam? What would you tell them to do?
This is actually based on my experience.
Hmm.
I need to set it first. So what I'm doing is that first you need to note down when you take the examination so you can prepare
Hmm.
and really suggest that do not take it too rush.
Hmm.
Need to give yourself at least a month to do
Hmm.
so. It depends on what score, the band score that you really want.
Hmm.
But for me, I need to prepare myself a month or a month and a half. And while you know that when you take the examination, every day, every single day, try at least spend to do the PTE mock examination or other exercises, whether in Swoosh English or in another website, at least spend 1 to 2 hours with it.
Hmm.
So you can get familiar with it. You will be like get used to it. For me, I don't get used to it before, like oh every day I have to open my laptop and go to like studying. It's so hard. So after you get used to it, it's like a hobby right now. Like every time, okay, I have to go to study my PTE. Okay, today I have to go to study PTE. So yeah, it's like a hobby right now. After you do it regularly, and of course, you need to give yourself a break, especially a day before the examination. Don't rush. So you need to give your brain a rest. It's okay to review some of the regulation, especially for those tasks that have negative marking. So you need to be aware of yourself again. It's okay to do that, reviewing the rules, but do not go over it. So you might stress out yourself.
I do
That's my
agree with
piece.
that. Yeah, I do agree with that. Fantastic. So good study habits is really important and giving
Yes,
yourself enough time to obviously get from
yes,
one score to another. I think your
yes.
PE, I think your English abilities were already good enough. That's why you were able to effectively pass within 1 month and a half. So well done for that, for being already a very high level. All right. Last question for you today, Sushi. You've passed the exam. You've got your PT academic score that you need. What's the next step for you? What are you doing now?
Okay, what I'm doing now is that I prepare myself for my third year, second semester, and in in next year I'm gonna be fourth year. So I'm
And
gonna prepare myself that, especially with those of the courses, because like they already announced what course I have to take.
mm,
And I just take a look at the title of the course, I would be like, oh my God, so I need to prepare my English, I guess. And the school hasn't started yet, so I'm stuck in my dorm right now with no online class. I think I just like lying around. And also spend all my days to get to organize my PD notes again, not to get lost of it.
amazing.
I think
Well done.
it'd be useful. So yeah, these are the things that I'm doing right now. I'm
Fan-
just gonna prepare myself for the first day of class. I mean, online class.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
And
it's
are you going anywhere? You're currently in Thailand, but are you studying abroad for a year next year? Is that plan still happening?
of course, I really want to continue my master degree in other country than
Mhm.
Thailand, actually. Australia, to be exact, or
Mhm.
others country that I could go. And I really, really want to go. Let's see, due to the pandemic right now,
Yeah,
because
sure.
in Thailand right now there's a the another wave of COVID-19.
Hmm.
So right now everyone is stuck in at home, and the school have to postpone the first day of class. So that's why I didn't got into my first day of class yet.
Well,
Still
I do really hope
waiting.
that I'm sure I really do hope
Yes.
that you are able to go to Australia for your study abroad.
Yes.
That's why you did the PTE examination, so I hope the best for that. Anyway, Susie,
Thank
thank you
you.
very much for taking some time to chat to me. You're an absolute model student. I do think that other PTE
Thank
academic
you.
students will find your great study habits, your intelligence overall, and your abilities in English to be motivational, and they'll use that moving forward with their own PTE academic studies. So I want to
Yeah.
thank you very much for joining us at Swoosh English. Once again, congratulations on your great results, and I wish you the best of luck with the next stages in your university life. All right.
Thank you so much. I also would like to thank you to you as well, that you're helping us in every ways to achieve our goal. And yeah, thank you so much.
You're very welcome. That's what I do. It's what I like to do, help people pass their exams. Thanks a lot, Sushi. Have a great day
Yeah,
and take care of yourself.
yeah.
Bye.
Take care. Bye bye.